Guys, if you dig it, man, that's, if you want to drop 20 ounces or a bazillion kilograms, guys, dude, go find your scrap bed reel, guys. Hey guys and gals, welcome back to the channel. Part 2 of our do-it-yourself cheap from scrap tail tidy kit. We're going to clean this up a little bit right here now that I got it off. We found out here, which, you know, you guys let me know, and actually in hindsight and looking at it, we got to get this sucker back off where we don't have any interference with our tire clearance. So I'm gonna clean this up here, and I'm gonna hit this baby here with a grinder, get her cleaned up here so I can angle her, and then we're gonna get a nice angle here and get that plate angled out and get our clearance for tires. So you're back. Okay, we had to relocate inside the shop here, find another outlet because I forgot about that giant wasp nest out there I still need to take care of. All right, we got her cleaned up, we got her angle, we got her cleaned out here so we don't snip any wires, and let's go see how she fits on the bike. Okay guys, here she is. I did a test fit, and I had to just grind a little bit more off. You can kind of see the angle there. Now, oh man, now she fits in there good. Oop, dropped it. All right, so that's gonna give us a little bit of angle, okay? So with the spacer, we were here, really tucked into the tire. That's gonna give us a little bit of angle. Now we're gonna get the rest of what we need, and we're gonna bend this right here. Now, back to the workbench. So this came off of that bed rail. This is that bed rail I cut off, and that's where, you know, your bed rail attaches to your headboard. And in case you missed my last video, these bolts right here was perfect to bolt in to where your tail tidy, not tail tidy, but your tail assembly went, which was great. Utilize these holes here to put my plate on, and then I just had to drill one more hole from the light. So drill that out. So this worked pretty good. I just need to get that angle right. So this should be some pretty mild steel. I'm gonna see if I can bend it with some wrenches here, and then if not, we'll just take our one little trick of bending steel here. I got to get a torch set up, but we'll take our cutting wheel, and then if we need to, we'll just cut just the slightest bit on the back, and then we can easily bend that over where we need it. And then once we get it where we want it, we'll just run a small stringer bead on the back, and then she'll be cherry. So I'm gonna work, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, here you go. Soft steel, she bent pretty dang good. All you do is clamp her down, and then this is all we need to do here, is just to get her where we needed her. All right, here she is, looking good. And get her there. Man, that's gonna be, man, I think it's gonna be just right. That's gonna be just right. We'll get her bolted down. Okay guys, she's looking good here, but we got a little bit of clearance issue right here. So all we're gonna do, we need to remove some of this off the back, maybe a 1/4 inch or so. I'm gonna take her off and get her cleaned up, and we're gonna get this fitting like a glove. Woo, it's hot and humid out here, guys. Boom. All right, but I think we have reached perfection. Man, look at that angle. What y'all think? All right, I'm definitely gonna get a shorter bolts put right here because those are just ridiculously too freaking long. But there you go. This is why they call it fit and fab. You fit it, you fab it, you fit it, you fab it, you fit it until it fits like you want it. Yeah, we didn't get a nice square bend right here. It's actually, it's more rolled than bent, but you know what? For what this is, guys, man, this is amazing. Piece of scrap, came off a bed rail. Go right around your local dirt roads and ditch. You'll find a bed frame laying out there. Yeah, this is great, man. I'm loving it. I'm digging it. It's great. You can see the tag. Now for the fun part, I'm gonna yank her off. I'm gonna yank her off, and I'm gonna do a weight savings. I'm gonna show you what she weighs, and I'll show you what we removed weighed, And because that's one big thing about your dual sport, guys, is weight savings. Especially if you start adding stuff. Weight savings. Ounces make pounds, just like pennies make dollars, man. You don't throw pennies away. So we're counting ounces on this dual sport. So I'm gonna get her pulled off. We're gonna pull the scale out and let's see how they stack up. Okay, guys, here's the moment of truth. And to keep this fair between the two, we're not gonna weigh in what we're keeping on the bike. We're only gonna weigh in what we're replacing on the bike. So this is the tail end we removed and the two fasteners. You guys see the sweat pouring off my head. Oh my goodness. It's not raining, that's sweat. It's hot and humid. All right, so these are the fasteners we're not reusing, and then both of these, and here's our bracket, which turned out pretty damn good. I got a good spot down the road. I'm gonna bottom out the suspension here in a minute before I post this video, and if I have any issues, I will get that before I post this. So let's go ahead and weigh in here. All right, now we are in ounces, and it says low. Oh, it means the battery's low. Oh shit, hold on. Okay. Son of a bitch. Oh shit. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. If you guys are still here, you ain't went away. You are the true fans, and you guys are awesome. So, but here, this gets down to the nitty gritty. So where were we? We are in ounces. Let's see what our homemade bracket comes in at. 3.4 ounces. Let's see for you Canadians. Let's see, 99 grams. That's pretty sweet, guys. Let's go back to 0.2 pounds. Let's go back to ounces. All right, we've got our two fasteners. We've got that, and then we've got that. Wow, it's a total of 23.6 ounces, guys. That is a total weight reduction of 20 ounces, 20.2 ounces. Did I do that math right? All right, now we've got 1 pound, 76 ounces. Wow, dude, we're dropping over a pound just by this bracket, which is freaking insane. Kilograms, 671 kilograms. That's pretty sweet. So let's, for you Canadian guys, 671 kilograms minus, it was 91. It was 91 kilograms. 99, I'm sorry, I apologize. So I'm curious, for you fellas out there and gals that have gotten the other tidy kits, I know there's some high dollar tidy kits. I know there's some cheap $20, $30, $40 ones on eBay and Amazon. Man, if you got the means to it, weigh it up. I'd be curious to see how this bracket here compares to other cheap ones you can get online. Okay guys, we're back. And we did a test run. I bottomed her out a few times the best I could with my fat ass. And I didn't hear the first clank. I am gonna see, however, oh, are you serious? Well, there's not much adjustment on this freaking shock, is there? Oh yeah, we got some there. I wanna tighten this suspension up a little bit. It's getting a little too soft as I think as we're breaking her in, it's getting a little soft, little too plush for the fat ass. But yeah, guys, if you dig it, man, that's if you want to drop 20 ounces or a bazillion kilograms, guys, dude, go find your scrap bed reel, guys. As always, right on.